the table. It's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's Compton taking on the Dominican Republic. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
All right, ready to get underway. This is Bryce Terang. And that misses. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7-11.
The wind and the pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trey Turner now just missed. Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Terang on at first, nobody out. And a swing and a miss, and one away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And Judge spoils that one.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Austin Riley. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. That one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And today's starter, Eric Skubal.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
We've gotten used to
seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch it.
That one is absolutely belted, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Really strong hitting performance recently, currently with a 13-game hitting streak.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second, fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball. Witt whips it to first, and Guerrero is set down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside.
2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one way outside, and now it's 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores, and that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. And that is out of play. Backed off the plate that time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one missed. Ripped on the ground to second. Terang over to first in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Tough start for him so far, already at 30 pitches here in the first. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton ranges back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We go on to inning number 2. The Dominican Republic have the lead, 3-0. Back here in Miami, and the batter now, Kyle Tucker.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Tucker went deep twice in his last game.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate. Harper with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there and out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike 1. Raleigh with a homer in his last game. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Byron Buxton. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Marte working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. 1 down. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Doubled his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Throws to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We play 2 full. The Beasts with the lead, 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Sanchez back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Witt wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. That one drifts inside. These 2 offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to the left. Down to third, and he gets back safely. And one away in the top of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Well struck right field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors. No one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Dominican Republic out front here 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Tap foul at the plate. Ramirez batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Out to short. Handles, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Buxton snags it for the second out. And now it's Juan Soto. A double and a run scored his first time up. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses. In the air to left center, Buxton sizing this one up, and that's the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, down the third baseman, Austin Riley. First pitch misses.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fought off foul.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So here's Kyle Tucker now, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there for a strike. A slider that finds the mark. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
King Tuck goes down on strikes.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, catcher Cal.
Here's the catcher to hit. Cal Raleigh went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Byron Buxton. Outside, and it's 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Harper on second. Raleigh at first. 2 out of the inning. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar,
No
baby.
ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Adames swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be.
Gets it to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a boo. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up.
That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Bryce Terang, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. To the right side, Guerrero steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. There's the strike of the knees. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one misses, 1-2 the count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball.
That one the other way. Terang. Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And now Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And there's the strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And now
That's
2 balls
ball
and a
2.
strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes the 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. But they won't have a play as he takes first on the drop third strike.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head. But I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Movement in the bullpen. Number 80 getting ready to go. Whitlock, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
2-1.
In the dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off
2
speed
balls,
there.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tarek Skubal departs, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Number 80 gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And I don't care cause I do what I like. Never looking back and I never think twice. Every day that I live I gotta roll the dice.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout, but no advance from the runners.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here's Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And delivers outside. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2-2 the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Sanchez back to work. And Judge spoils that one. Swings through that one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
He goes down looking. Here is Austin Riley, having a lot more success on the road this season. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.